Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke. Still in Sweden, as you can see. I'm going to go out and do a bit of hedge trimming. This will be the second bit of gardening I've done since I've been here. 2 months I've been here now, almost exactly to the day. And I've done one time I've cut the grass. Otherwise, Sebastian's cut the grass for me. But the hedge is in a bit of a mess, so I need to do something with it. I can't be waiting for them coming once a fortnight to do everything for me. So that's what I'm going to do first, and we will see how we get on with that. Now this side Sebastian cut a few weeks back, but it's already looking a bit messy. It seems to be growing very quickly this year, but the rest of it is just a mess. I mean, it is just an absolute mess. Our post box, I mean, as you can see, it's sticking out for miles. Our post box is just surrounded by it, so the post van can hardly drive up to it, and there's nettles and there's all sorts, so it needs doing. Anyway, I'm going to give it a go, see how far I get, if I get anywhere at all. Right, well, I've managed to do this small portion of hedge, a little bit on the side there, where the gate is, where you come in, and I'm absolutely knackered, so I'm having to sweep it up as well, which is not the most fun thing, but it'll have to do. I can't do anymore. Right, as you can see, I've come in to watch the Charity Shield. I swept up out there. I haven't taken the stuff from the inside yet. I'll leave that until another day, but I've swept up out on the street and made it a bit tidy, so that'll have to do. I need to go out in about an hour to take some blueberries to a customer and pick up Joe after that. So yeah, I'll watch this football and then I'll do that. Alright, pizza. I've just, it's late and we had to go here and go there with blueberries, so decided it would be pizza tonight. But we've got a very good place now here in our little town. It's really good actually. It's probably one of the best pizzas I've eaten in a long time. So I'm going to go in and tuck in. Okay, another day. I'm in Eskilstuna. I've just been to Lidl to get some shopping. I had to come to Eskilstuna to change the car. I've had the other one the time that I booked it, and I couldn't have it for the full length of time, so I needed to swap it at some point. So actually I'm glad I've got rid of that one, because I've got this one instead, and it's a much taller, higher up. The other one was a bit low and sporty, and it was a bit hard to get out of. So I've got this one now until we go. So today is the 12th of August, so I've got it until the 16th of October, so should be good. Right, quick interjection here from future Dave. I got the price for the damage that happened after the guy pulled out on me when I almost crashed into him, and I was a bit shaken up, and then I went and drove up the curb. That was not the only damage, and that was actually half the cost. I didn't realise until I changed the car in the week that there was a parking damage as well. When I go down to Willie's to shop, it has a staggered parking, kind of diagonally. They're sort of staggered, so they're in a row, but to make the space not take as much room outwards, they're diagonally staggered slightly, so that they're sort of like 45 degrees or whatever. And I think somebody's opened the door, their front door, right across the front bumper wing area and caused damage. So that was nearly half the cost. Anyway, the price I've had is 8,000 Swedish kronor. It's going to cost me for that. I do have insurance, obviously, when I rent the cars with the company, but what I don't take is the extra insurance to reduce the excess on the insurance, because it's rather expensive, and it usually works out okay. I think if I have to pay it once every 3 rentals, I'm still better off. So that's the way it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. it turned out to be a bit of an expensive day that day. Anyway, back to the video. Okay, it's the evening and it's dark. Well, it's not been getting dark most of the time we've been here, but now we're getting into middle of August and it's starting to get dark now around 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's 11:30 or 10:30, 11:30 in Swedish. So I want to just have a look here. I've just noticed now that some of my lights need sorting out. Not that one, obviously, not that one. But on the side of the house here, that one there is no longer working. I put that one up last year. I'm not sure if it's a bulb or it's not a bulb. This one here, the tractor damaged that and it's not working. So I'm going to have a look what's what there. But there's also one here. Now this is very dark, which is why I need it. I need the light. As you can see, it's an LED and it's almost not lighting. Around the side of the house here, that one is fine. So yeah, I need to do something. Obviously the big headlight up there, floodlight floods along here, but basically this is the only light we've got out here now at the back of the house. So I've got some jobs to do. Okay, it's the next evening. This lamp, I took the bulb out of it, tested it, it works fine, so there's nothing wrong with the bulb. So I'm going to have to see if it's connected up properly. This lamp, the lumberjack's trailer basically knocked it, and he's fixed it, put it back together again, but you don't know if it's working because it only lights up at night because there's a sensor up there. So I'm gonna take off the arm and have a look inside where the wires connect to see if there's anything loose or not. It's a bit of a nightmare doing things like this though, because I can't stand on ladders for any length of time, but I'm going to see if I can get it working. I don't know. Right, this one with the globe, I think it's knackered. I took the bulb out, tested it, and it was working. So then I disconnected the whole thing. It seems to be wired up, but it's all very crusty and falling apart in there. Now of course that had a bash from the tractor and what have you, so God knows what's gone on there. So I think I might have to give up on that one on the corner. This one here, where the ladder is now, I swapped the light bulb in the hope that it's the light bulb. Took the old light bulb in and tested it, and the old light bulb is dead. So hopefully that one will work tonight at least. And then there is this one, which you will have seen the faint glimmer in the pitch dark. That's one of the original ones. I've had that up for a long time. So I'm going to have to get a new one to replace that. I'm going to go out and see if I can get one in Gem and Fix. And I might be able to get that done today as well. I'm not sure if I'll get a floodlight like that or just get another of the round things with the normal light bulb in it. We'll see. Okay, Gem and Fix. Let's have a look. See if I can find a light. I might just get one like the one that I changed the bulb in, one of the glass ones. We'll have a look. They've got quite a lot of big ones here, but I think this one will be alright, and it's 6,500k. Normal lights, you cannot find anything that's up, not 2,700. These horrible warm yellow things. But I think I might get this smaller. It's a 10 watt. It'll do for that corner. Right, and just like that, there's the old crappy one, and up there is the new one. So we'll wait and see when it gets dark if the lights light up. Guys, good morning. I'm out for a walk. Now that in itself might not be anything amazing, but those of you who will have followed the channel for a long time will know I used to go out walking twice a day, and I lost a lot of weight and felt really good about it. And it helped me a lot with a lot of the problems I had with my symptoms from having had a stroke. But about a year ago, I suddenly didn't feel well, and I stopped walking, and I haven't been walking since then. And I'm still suffering with a lot of fatigue, but I've decided this morning I was feeling a bit iffy, and I thought I'll come and have a walk. Not a massive walk. I know for sure that I won't be able to manage a massive walk, but I'll have a little bit of a walk on the flat just to get the blood pumping, get some oxygen to my brain, and hopefully feel a bit better. I've literally done nothing at all for a long time now, but and I've put on a lot of weight as well since last summer, since I stopped walking, a very large amount of weight. So I really would like to be able to do it again, and I do miss it. And when the weather's like this, coming out for a walk is not a hardship. Anyway, I'm going to have a little walk and then back to work. I have to say I've missed walking along the river here, the water side. It's quite nice, especially when the weather's nice, not when it's cold, but it's nice even then. But yeah, I have missed it. Anyway, I'm staying on the flat. It's just a short walk in comparison to my old routes, but I'm going to start off doing this one. I think if I can do this one once a day, it's a start after not doing anything for a year, and I don't know whether I can or not, to be honest with you. I haven't been able to, but if I can do this once a day and perhaps increase to twice a day if possible. So we'll see, but I'm feeling tired now, so I'm going to head back to the house and drink some water. I didn't bring my water bottle with me because I wasn't going far from the house, but it is very sunny here today, and actually it's supposed to be a hot day today, so we shall see. Alright, good morning. It's Friday morning. Not as nice a day. It's actually spitting with rain a bit, and it's a bit grey up there, so I might get wet. But I decided I'm out again for a walk, second day on the trot. Hopefully I can keep this up now. We shall see. I've tried to make a few changes to my diet, which are helping me out as well to feel a bit better. Got rid of seed oils out of my diet, and I've also stopped eating cheap bread. Or I eat bread, but I only eat like sourdough bread. I used to eat a lot of cheap sort of fabricated factory bread. That's no good either. I'm on much more wholesome things like lard and butter and real bread, and trying to get rid of the bad things that's giving me problems. Anyway, enough of that. It's Friday. I've got a meeting, an online meeting at 11:30, and after that not a lot, and it should be the weekend. It's been quiet this week, really. We're just back in work. I say we're just back in work. I worked a bit last week and I worked this week, but it's just rolling back after the summer break. Next week will probably be a lot busier, and the kids will be back in school here in Sweden quite soon. Probably next week, actually. They don't have holidays as late as they do in the UK. A lot earlier, in fact. They finish like at the beginning of June, so they're back in school now any time. So anyway, I'm going to walk up here to a.k.a. I thought, So I'm going to take it easy up the hill here because that's one of the things I was avoiding, but we shall see how it goes. I will let you know if anything exciting happens. Otherwise, I will just get on with it and keep out of the rain, which is definitely coming. I just walked up to a.k.a. It's the first time I've walked up to a.k.a. in about a year. I couldn't do it for a long time because I wasn't feeling well. Anyway, it's still raining when I come out. After I filmed the last bit before I came all the way up to here to a.k.a., it started raining, so I got wet, and it's still raining. Anyway, I bought a few things, and I'm going to go home and have breakfast. Yeah, actually, it was very wet. I got absolutely soaked on the way back. That was actually yesterday morning. After that, I was working and whatever. I didn't really have a lot of time for other stuff. But it's now Saturday. Mew came last night with the two little doggies, and her and her mother have gone off to the forest. So I'm in charge of McTeng and McNat. So I'm going to take them out for a little walk. So I'll take you along with me for that. Well, it's a windy old day, and it's sunny though, it's alright. It's not particularly warm with that wind. I'm out now with the dogs, the little rats. Not my dogs, but Mia's dogs. Well, McTeng was our dog at one point. McTeng usually wants to go home the minute he gets out, but we'll give him a little bit of a walk, and should be good. Come on, Tang. Tang wants to go home. Doesn't like the wind. Come on. Tang. Tang. Okay, we're back. Now it's time to watch football. Saturday afternoon, so there's plenty of football to watch. City playing this evening, so that'll be the last game of the day. Guys, good morning. It's Sunday morning. Just doing a bit of bacon and egg for breakfast. Joe and Mew have already gone out to the forest. They're having a hard weekend on the berry picking, and I'm going to go out for a little bit of a walk after breakfast, but it'll all be time to get this video edited and out, so that'll probably be it for now, but we'll see. Alright, this is a Sunday morning routine. It's doing all my medication. I have quite a few tablets I have to take every day. So what I do is I have these weekly days of the week. They have the days of the week on them in Swedish, of course. And I have two different ones for morning and evening. And I've got an extra one here for when I'm in China. When we go to China, because I won't do them on the Sunday that we're there. So I'll do the week that we leave there, and then we'll be in Thailand the following, it'll be like 10 days later after we leave here. So I do them, and then I just have to take out for that day in the morning or in the evening. And so it's a bit boring, but that's just, one of them things. Anyway, I'm going to do these, and then I'm going to get out for a walk. Alright guys, I went out for a walk and I forgot to film it, so not much to do about that. Right, I'm going to end the video here now. I know it was perhaps not much again this week to show you. Certainly nothing exciting like falling trees and what have you, but it is what it is at the minute. So I do want to say a big thank you for the support I got from last week's video. I was very pleased with all the comments and the welcomes back and what have you. So it does warm the cockles when I see that people actually do enjoy watching my videos. So that's going to be it for now. Please give us a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and leave me a comment down below, and I will catch you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.